Flights have resumed in and out of Chicago after a fire at an air traffic control facility disrupted air travel all across the nation. Cameras were rolling when some of the first flights took off from O'Hare Airport about 2.5 hours ago. And we have team coverage on this story, including the impact this is still having on flights at Lindbergh Field. We begin with 10 reporter Steve Fiorina.
The arrival and departure signs at Lindbergh today, if your flight involves Chicago or Milwaukee, often said canceled or delayed. This Southwest Airlines ticket agent had a busy day pulling out passengers.
Chicago guys back there?
It was not a good day to travel to the Midwest.
I'm trying to get back to Chicago. I'm not having much luck right now.
An air traffic control center outside Chicago was intentionally set afire, shutting down major airports across 5 states. Look at the lines backed up at O'Hare International and check out an aerial view of Midway. Nowhere near as much disruption in San Diego, but some travelers were stranded.
In years and years of traveling, the first time this has ever happened to me.
He was supposed to connect through Chicago en route to Cleveland. Instead, he'll fly to Pittsburgh.
It's a couple hours, I rent a car, drive, I guess. It's making the best of a bad situation, but they were telling me originally I wouldn't get out until Sunday.
Local aviation and anti-terrorism expert Glenn Wynn was surprised at the breach in security, having been stationed in Chicago for 7 years.
You always have to have somebody with you. There's a signing in and signing out process. So something went very wrong with this.
He told me by phone that this is a wake-up call for the FAA. The terrorists could easily take note.
Definitely a formula and a menu that could be laid out in front of them, and it wouldn't take a mastermind to figure out how to disrupt. This is going to cause a lot of security changes in those facilities.
He also spoke of the need for a fail-safe system to switch control to another facility, which didn't happen. Those with flights canceled wondered too.
How can one facility just take out the whole system? I mean, if I was a politician, I'd be running on fixing the air traffic control thing for November, but I don't know.
He does know he's happy about one thing.
You know, I got a room at a hotel here in San Diego, and I'm just glad it's not North Dakota. I'm going to enjoy the weather and have a nice dinner.
There could still be ripple effects. Check your flight status before you leave home. Steve Fiorina, 10 News.